don't know that one of the best children's hospitals in the country, right in our own backyard. The doctors and nurses at Levine Children's Hospital are some of the biggest unsung heroes in Charlotte.
All day, we've been putting a spotlight on some of the great work they are doing right here in the Queen City. Our Sarah French joins us live now. And Sarah, you're seeing the work up close.
Yes, very up close, guys. Right now we're in the NICU, and not a lot of people get to see this up close and personal. And this is a place that's sometimes very difficult for parents to be in. But thanks to Levine Children's Hospital, they have a program that's helping parents navigate their way through all the confusion. Meet Jordan, Avery, and somewhere in all that equipment is baby Emma.
It's kind of surreal, but I'm very grateful that they're all here.
First-time parents Ashley and Michael Head are still getting used to being a family of 5.
Happy but nervous. I think that's what parenthood is, from what I've heard.
Their 3 girls were born 9 weeks early at Levine Children's Hospital.
Sorry, I'm totally distracted. I have to get off. That's okay.
While we were talking, little Avery's heart rate dropped, setting off her monitor. Turns out that's not uncommon for babies in this situation. It's an example of the uncertainty parents of preemies deal with every day.
I can't believe all the progress they've made. It's amazing.
Rebecca Horner is the neonatal family navigator assigned to the Heads.
Our only task is to provide love and mercy to moms and dads that are here. And it's just a privilege to be able to do that, so that a lot of our healthcare providers can attend to their patients and provide the necessary medical care.
Horner meets with the family every week, answering questions and offering emotional and developmental support.
In our experience, the more healthy and well the mom is, the more healthy and well the baby is.
The program started in 2011, originally focused on the hospital experience after birth. But recently the program expanded, helping to ease anxiety about the delivery.
There's just something special about the connection that you make with people when you share a huge life moment.
Ashley agrees. She says having a familiar face in the delivery room helped tremendously.
All I could do was hold his hand and breathe. And she went, like he said, she took pictures that we would never have if she wasn't there. And that was their first moments. And so I don't really have words for it.
It is one of the deepest joys of my life. You know, the birth of a baby and the beginning relationship between a mother and baby is just a beautiful thing.
After spending a month at the hospital, Mom and Dad can't wait to get home and snuggle their new bundles of joy without them being hooked up to a machine. Though they both admit they are a little worried about how much sleep they'll be getting.
And the number of diapers that we'll go through, probably.
Yeah, number of diapers is right, I'm sure. But the Family Navigator program is just one of the many reasons Levine Children's Hospital is ranked one of the best in the country. Now come over here. I want to introduce you to this sweet baby Micaiah. She was born this summer. She's in the neonatal intensive care unit here at Levine Children's Hospital. But take a look at this amazing technology. This web camera, they have these in all the cribs here. It was donated by the Cotty and Cake Fund. And parents can look on their cell phones if they're not here with their child, grandparents, family members, and check in on their babies here in the NICU and see how they're doing. So just another incredible thing that they're doing here at Levine. So if you're watching at home and you're wondering, okay, I want to help, any donation, big or small, can help. And it's not just money. It can be your time. It can be toys. It can be books. Take a look at your screen. Head to levineheroes.com or call the number that you see, 1-877-335-KIDS. That's 1-877-335-5437. So it's been an incredible day out here. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching these inspirational stories. And if you missed any of them, of course, they'll all be on our website as well at WCNC.com. Guys, back to you.
What a beautiful day you've had, Sarah. We've definitely enjoyed seeing your reports. Thank you.